What I want to tell you now, don't take it as a joke. Keep it in the back of your mind and let's watch what happens. Most of us are very gullible and we look at what is surfacing and not thinking about the events of yesterday to justify the events of today and tomorrow. The 2023 election has already been hijacked. The political mathematics is to make sure that power remains in the north. You see the new Naira notes, the blah blah blah, and everything you're hearing or that is happening right now is to make sure that power remains to the north, to make sure that all the support is given to Atiku Abubakar to compensate him of the 2019 rig, because that election was completely rigged in favor of APC, because with the influence of Peter Obi, Atiku Abubakar will score the highest number ever in his political career contesting. The mathematics, they never know that Peter Obi will emerge with such popularity, with such acceptance across regions. They never know that. However, they're taking care of that already. Tinubu is not in the ballot somehow because they've worked against it already. The imposition of Muslim ticket is to frustrate him at a time when a Muslim group are killing Christians. They know majority of Nigerians will not accept that. That on its own is a minus, and they know they will work against it. If you could remember the game before the primaries, the APC primaries, how they wanted to impose another northerner, but Tinubu started crying out and buy the primary election with his money. And they know that he is ready to buy the presidential victory with his money. That is how come the new Naira redesign. Keep that apart. To take care of Labour Party's popularity of Mr. Peter Obi, they've convinced the contestant under Labour Party from the Senate, the governor down in the north, that who they want is Atiku Abubakar, and they want power to remain to the north, That is why you see them defecting from Labour Party to PDP. And they know very well that popular vote alone cannot give Labour Party, or be that is Labour Party victory, come February 2025, come February 25, this particular year. They know that for LP to win, he needs that percentage from 24 states, including FCT. And with the reduction of these structures and supports with their supporters, it is likely, no matter how popular votes he scores, that spread is no longer there, and he cannot win with just popular votes alone. All that will change this process is to vote massively for Labour Party. That is the only chance we have to take our country back. Something dangerous is cooking, and listen very carefully in detail. This game didn't start today. The Northern Cabal actually know that they will compensate Atiku for running for so many years for the fraud of 2019 and all the expenses, all the money he spent going to courts and every other thing. And for the fact that they want power to remain to the north, that is their priority. That is why they waited for PDP to conduct their primaries before they will do their own primary, so that they will know who takes the flag of PDP. And when that happens, you see, when they waited for so long and that didn't happen, they wanted to do something before PDP now conducted theirs, and Atiku bought it with his money. Destroyed the structure of the party, because the idea was to make sure that PDP, that Atiku wins the primary of PDP by all possible means, and impose whoever he wants to impose to the management of the party, to make sure that victory belongs to him. This is the plan. Obi emergency is just miraculous. Only prayer can help us. This is the reason why they don't want to release the IPOB leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, because they know what is likely to happen if he is released or if he is not arrested before this time. That is why they abducted him by all possible means. Listen very carefully. If this 2023 election will make or destroy Nigeria entirely, in the sense that no Nigerian of the southern part will have faith in the country, and things will definitely fall apart. The only thing they will do is that they will deploy all the soldiers to these areas, especially the southeast, that they know they can marginalize. And our leaders are just like, I don't want to call them name, but they are nobody. They don't have conscience. So it's easy to use them to penetrate us. Are you talking about Soludo? Soludo is nobody politically. He's just a stooge, and the rest of them. If you see what the governor of Cross River, or is it Akwa Ibom? Yeah, Akwa Ibom, said, he defended himself and his state for the insult of Tinubu. Soludo allowed Tinubu to come in the state and insult the whole state and insult the presidential candidate of the state, and he thought Tinubu is insulting Peter Obi, not knowing that he is being shamed. That apart, the 2023 election has been settled. Mark this and let's watch. The only savior, or the only victory that we will smell is when we vote massively for Labour Party and we see a new Nigeria. Without that, forget about it.